You may recall a deadly fire that occurred in Corvallis over the summer. KPAX's Megan Mannering spoke to one of the families that was evacuated from their home that night and the change they're now sparking in Ravalli County emergency response.
My daughter and I woke up to the sound of first responders pounding on our building, yelling, "Get out!" And immediately I could tell that there was a fire. Everything was bright orange and hot and just total chaos right off the bat. And I went into Sequoia's room, and when I woke her up, she just said no and pulled the covers over her head.
Jessica Fitzpatrick ran to the window, seeing that it was her neighbor's house on fire. She knew she only had a few moments to get her daughter to safety before their house might catch flame.
I got her up and I showed her the fire. She was mesmerized. It was huge and she was just staring at it. And I said, "That's why we have to go, we're in danger."
Jessica's 16-year-old daughter, Sequoia, is on the autism spectrum. The chaos of the fire, emergency vehicles, lights, and noises overloaded her senses.
She had noise-canceling headphones, but I didn't even think to put them on her. I was so just in a whole nother space.
Jessica and Sequoia made it out of the house safely. The fire next door, however, resulted in the death of 3 people, an incident that would traumatize anyone, and especially someone with sensory overload.
Out of the experience, we saw a need.
Never again would Jessica let someone else in her community be caught in that same traumatic situation. So she came up with the idea to equip emergency responders in the Bitterroot with autism sensory kits. And you could say the stars aligned, because right around the same time, the Ravalli Electric Co-op was looking for the first recipient of their new community outreach program. Heartism, the autism center Jessica operates in Corvallis, was the perfect fit. REC awarded them $2,800 to create and distribute the sensory kits.
5 or 6 will go to the hospital. There will be 20 to 30 with law enforcement, and then some with fire, and the rest with EMS.
The kits include noise-canceling headphones, sunglasses to dim overwhelming lights, tactile toys, and a handful of other calming items. For emergency responders like Amy May with Corvallis Fire and many others, the kits will serve as a tool to soothe those individuals with sensory issues.
Being able to give the tools to somebody in any situation, no matter what you come across, is wonderful.
In Corvallis, Megan Mannering, MTN News.
Ravalli Electric Co-op is taking applications for future recipients of their program, and you can find more at ravallielectric.com.